implementation consultant and pre-sales consultant in Spectrum Group. Today I'm going to be showing how I use Rovo in my everyday work. Okay? So as a pre-sales consultant, one of the things I do is I draft a lot of proposals. So prior to Rovo, all of these proposals had to be created manually from scratch, which you can understand can be very time consuming. But with Rovo Agent, I'm able to create and train the agents to be able to create this proposal to have the same Spectrum templates playbook, to have the same brand tone guideline, as well as looking into the previous sanitized past proposal so it can provide the optimal proposal. For the purpose of this demo, I have created a bespoke Rovo agent which is able to take a requirement and provide me a proposal, as well as looking at the past proposals. So how do I do this with Rovo? I'm just going to go ahead and click on Ask Rovo, go to one of my favorite agents that's already been created. In this case, it's called Proposal Architect. Okay, so here I can see exactly what the agent does. So this agent is able to draft Spectrum specific proposals, which is focused on the UAE presence. So what I can do is I can just go ahead, give it a requirement and say, create me a proposal for this particular client regarding a Jira cloud migration or an ITSM implementation. In this case, I'm going to ask it to draft a technical proposal for me for this particular client regarding a Jira cloud migration. Okay. If I had a statement of work or I had any other additional requirements, I can just go ahead and add it here. Okay, so I'm just going to go press enter. So here now we have the initial draft of the proposal, which has been created by Rovo. So normally I would have had to create all of this manually. So here I can see I have the executive summary, the preliminary scope of work, as well as the approach and the implementation phase. If I'm happy with this, I can go ahead and ask Rovo to create this into a page for me or add any other requirement that's required. So this is an example of how Rovo can save time on a lot of manual effort. So last year I was having to write proposals straight from scratch, but with Rovo I'm able to feed it a brief and have a solid version 1 draft of the proposal that I can continue working on. Okay. Interested in learning more about Rovo? Contact Spectrum now for a personalized demo. Thank you.